To all of my children in whom life flows abundant, to all of my children to whom death hath passed his judgment.
Hello, welcome back to another part of Final Fantasy XIV MSQ series. Last time we left off with making our way through the Endwalker, going through the bunny like space shit basically. We went around and we found out that they barely knew anything about us. They thought we were like 8 foot tall, like the Watcher. They had terrible fashion sense. And that was kind of put into my gear I wore at the end of that part, and I decided I'm going to go back to my old gear because I much prefer this to my white mage. Then we also talked to a young Jay who had quite a, no, I wouldn't say a midlife crisis, but he had a moment where he kind of realised that he can't keep being this person who betrays. He has to be something else than that, like, or not betrays, but someone who has to hide stuff from everyone else. At least I know this time, and apparently he's got a plan up his sleeves. Let's go see what he wants to do, shall we? What's the plan, young Jay? Setting things straight. Young Jay is quite glad for your company. I thank thee for accompanying me. 'Tis a simple plan in truth. We shall not be long away from Bestway's Burrow. Difficult decisions must needs be made in the coming days, but I nevertheless believe we are all of a one mind in our desire to save the people of Apharius. I didn't even realise it was called Apharius until now. Until we got the space stuff, really. To make clear our resolve in the Lopowitz, I would offer them a gift, but its making doth require a most singular ingredient. That sounds interesting. Are we going to that mud pile over there? Is that why we're going over here, young Jay? Oh, it might be, in fact. I also plan on doing these plus quests, but only when we get back to Bestway Burrows, I think. Or I might do it when we leave this area, because I tend to do that with this stuff now. Like when we're about to leave or about to finish the quests, that's when I tend to do them. Alright. Ah, an absolute abundance of spongi. Excellent. I chanced to spy this aggregation when crossing Zodiac's erstwhile prison. Using a spell taught to me by the Normal, I believe there shall suffice for the gift I would fashion. The magic requires considerable concentration, however, and I might prevail upon thee to stand watch while I perform the incantation. I'll do what you need me to do, young G. Just get to molding. Oh, I gotta go over here? Okay. Yeah, I saw these spores on the way here. I guess that's what they are, like space alien spores. I mean, are they alien if they come from the moon? Oh my lord. Well, you're not friendly, even though you're adorable. I avoid that. Yeah, just about. Oh god, there's more. Okay, right. Persimmon, I need your help. Become a space chocobo. They got a little, I remember the little quest markers they have above their head. Is that new? It might be. If it's not and this is the first time I'm seeing it, then that's some shit. Oh my god, good job, Persimmon. Oh, we're not done. There's still one more. It's good to get a little bit of combat in there as White Mage at least. Being in a nearby area, you see no signs of potential threats. This would be a good opportunity to see how Oyoung-J is faring. How goes the moulding, Oyoung-J? Oh? Oyoung-J remains fixated on his work. It is a very important job though, to be fair. There, 'tis done. A magicked ink, every ounce of as efficacious as that crafted by the Normal. Rare is the occasion I'll conjure mine own, but is nevertheless a most useful skill. The resulting product is admittedly possessing of no preternatural properties, but it's who is one of mine own choosing, which I pray the Lopowitz will appreciate. Zigbar, Oyange, oh thank goodness. I thought he'd been eaten or had perhaps fallen into a crater. Or was it? Sounds like a bunny, lad. Yeah, oh, there they are. They're all like sneaking on us. Ishtola has been looking all over for you, Zigbar. She says you need to speak of you, but so most urgent, dire even. Oh, okay. It was also quite clear that she wishes to speak of Zigbar alone, which means I'm afraid you must stay behind, Oyange, for you to talk about your little machinations. But why not? Just so happens we need your help on an errand, delivering a package from Watcher's Palace to Bestway Birds. It's quite large and heavy, perhaps even too heavy for wee poor Lopowitz, and we'll be ever so grateful if you lend us a hand. Well, I suppose I should be doing it. How about an extra pair of hands before I go meet, yeah, the last one. Sounds suspicious. Are you insinuating I will betray the trust of Highland's Chosen? Or worse, do anything to risk getting on Ishtola's bad side? He's clearly not one to be crossed, nor made to wait. Now off of you! Why not, Zigbar? I shan't be long. You better not be, buddy. Little bunnies, they are adamant on this little role you have going on for some reason. But why? Why are they like this? Oh, back to Bestway Birds then, I guess. Oh, back so soon? Yeah, I am. Everything's alright with Oyange then. That's a relief. Yeah, he's having some midlife problems. Oh, Zigbar, we thought you were away for far longer. Well, you said you had a problem. A dire emergency? I said no such thing. Oh, for fuck's sake, they did trick me. But as you are here, I could use your assistance in one small matter. Runningway, our companion Goringway, is apparently has much left to tell us of the final days. The problem, however, is that he is determined to live up to his name, refuse to stay still long enough to hold a conversation. Is there anything we would like to stop and rest? To stop or rest? Or perhaps a way to slow him down? What's the rush? I was thinking we should wait here. Maybe enjoy a cold mug of carrot juice and... no? Whatever, it's really that important. You can try using these balls or mouse flesh. Not to be confused with the other thing. Anyways, other notable feature is his incessant chatter, so you have no problem finding him in a crowd. And when you do, try lobbing your balls at him. Okay, game. Crude, but if it proves effective, he is here in Greatest Endsvale when last I saw him. Let us split up and find him. It's time to use our balls. I need to leave now, Persimmon. It's not a job for Sugarbow. So they lied about Ashtola being in a dire emergency. They really want us not to know about the stuff down on Earth. They just wanted to be a Oyange. Maybe they also lied about not knowing what Charlene was. Search your surroundings with Runningway. You may move the camera as well as zoom in. Ah, this thing. No, the balls. Ah, got you, bitch. Oh, blah. What happened? Oh wait, what? That's the wrong one! Oh shit! Oh, but it was a rabbit. It was running. Wait, where was I supposed to go again? Running way? Is it you? Ow, that's smart. If it's meant to be a joke, it isn't funny. Okay, it is him. Okay, that confused me, but it is him. Got hit by the balls. Hey! Yes, run away. Do you mind explaining why you hit me in the face with your balls? Of mouse flesh? Yeah, it's a hard thing to explain. I'm highly knowledgeable about the final days. That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard since I woke up. Who told you that joke? As if we got tired looking to the far days, there was so much to do before the great voyage. It's true that Highland did impart some knowledge of the event, but I know about as much as any other lopwit around here. Less, probably. Don't know why anyone would think it's funny to go around telling people I'm an expert, but I better hope I don't get my paws on them. Sorry I couldn't be of more help. If there's anything else, I've got work to do. And I'm off! Any luck? I tried near the ancients, but there was no sign of him. No, yeah, I found him. I used the balls. Oh no, you caught him? I mean, well done for you. Okay, there they are, like doing some mysterious stuff right now. I don't know what it is, but they're deliberately like not telling us stuff. I could find neither hide nor hair of him. How did you fare? I found him, but he knew jack shit about the final days, so he knows no more than the others. Care to explain yourself, Growing Way? Well, you see, I misremembered. Yeah, that's it. I misremembered. Terribly sorry about that. I failed in drawing a blank though. Try as I might, I can't remember who I was thinking of. On an unrelated note, what about young Jay? I assume you spoke of him earlier, but did he say when he'll be returning? I don't think he will be. On his way to the Watcher's Palace of Living Way. Between Growing Way's sudden lapse of memory and our lack of other leads, maybe that time we better spent lending a young Jay a hand. Whoa, what? Now hold on a minute. So come back to me. Yeah, I remember. The information you're looking for is in the archives. Yeah, that's where you'll find all sorts of useful information, including that pertaining to the final days. You're distracting us. I think we're not stupid, mate. I'm beginning to grow tired of these games. This game was afoot. Surely Orange will be the first to see it for it. Then again, he does tend to give others the benefit of the doubt. Yeah. Heart of the matter. Growing Way is circulating with nervous energy. But is it from excitement? I don't know, but we got all the plus quests now, I guess. Oh, what to do? I promised Living Way I would help, but... No, I promised I'd help, so that's what I'll do. The archives are on the second floor of the main plaza of the eastern wing. Follow me. We really gonna go through this, guys? I suspect the Lopwites are up to something, but if there's naught to be learned in the final days, I think it best we play along. For now, at least. Yeah, okay. I mean, I don't know what they're going to do to Oyoung-jae. I assume that the stuff going on of him is different to... is not going to be bad for him in any way. Like, he's not going to be transported somewhere he's not going to be able to get out of. But I don't know what their plan is, these little guys. I guess we'll see as we go along. This is the final quest, so I guess I could have explored this entire area and gotten some aether currents. I need to do that probably after this section. If we're going to be leaving the moon after this anyway, I'll do it then, I think. Hey, Vanquid buddy. The architecture of this place is impressive, but more than a little confusing to navigate. Is it too much to ask for clearly marked exits? Or a map, perhaps? Maybe. What other knowledge do you suppose we could glean from their archives? I don't know. But either way, I feel like we're being distracted. The archives are right through this door, but it seems to be locked. I guess I have to go and find whoever has the key. Growing Way, enough. If you have aught else to tell us of the far days, you need only say so. We can ill afford to be wasting time here, as you well know. Did you yourselves not tell us we must act quickly? Yes, we did, but... The moon was to be a perfect paradise to the people of Ferris. We're running out of time to make everything ready for their arrival. I hoped you'd see the wonders we have to offer, but you found nothing but flaws and faults in our works. Only one of you saw our potential, so you others must be kept here. So the Living Ways game. Run us about in circles and failing and lock us away so we can't put the plan at risk. Everyone except Young Jay. He understands what is at stake, what must be done. I fear you misjudged us, Growing. Never have we decreed the notion of using the moon as a means of escape. That said, my heart breaks at the thought of abandoning your theories and her reflections to their doom. There is a way to avert the far days. I wish to find it. We all do. We may fail, but our efforts would never be at the expense of your plans. But why do you take that risk? There's no room for ifs and maybes now. The people of affairs will escape here to the moon. They'll be safe and we'll finally get to see all the happy, smiling faces. I'm sorry, we can't let you leave. We just can't. Oh, okay. Oh, we're gonna fight them? No! Do what you must, but try not to hurt them. I'll be back in a moment. Don't do anything rash while I'm gone. Uh-oh. We dally, they'll overwhelm us with sheer numbers. So we knock these ones up, split up, and make our way to the exit. Agreed. Let's reconvene where Argos awaits outside. You really want to fight me? I mean, I'll give you what I want to. Shit. I hate doing this to you guys, but I'm gonna have to hold you guys to death. Ow, that hurt! We need reinforcements! Blah! Oh fuck, did you have reinforcements? We can't lose! You're in for it now! We're not done yet! Are you now? Well, you guys have... They literally got on a cat called Carrot and Ruin. But for fuck's sake! Ow! Are we done? Is that all of them? Growing, no! Fire Moonstone! Why are you doing this, mate? I can't believe this is actually happening right now. Oh, I have 2 shields. Right, done. Right, now we make our way out of here, I guess. Be really anticlimactic for me to do all the Ava currents now, but like I said, I'm gonna do them once we get out of here, once we finish this quest properly. And I either will leave it there or go to the new area, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, that was a walk and a half back here. Hey guys, how's it going? And good? Hey, you are. Didn't rough them up too badly, did you? I hope, yeah, I didn't. Good, you're here. We must head to the Watcher's Palace and find Young Jay. Assuming they haven't already taken him. Fingers crossed they haven't. Does that mean the Watcher was in on this too? I hope not.
And what, pray tell, do we seek at the Watcher's Palace?
Yeah, Living Way. What are we doing over there, mate?
Oh, come off it, friend. You know full well why we're here. The time has come for you to return to Atheris and help your brethren prepare for their journey here and beyond.
Forgive me, Living Way, but I cannot in good conscience proceed with this plan.
Yay! There's this character arc.
Huh? But what about the final days? The death and the doom? Oh, we have to hurry before it's too late.
It's not wrong. But also, like, the way they're doing it is bad.
Your unflagging commitment to your duty is endearing, to say the least.
Nah. Here we are. Look at me with my fucking wings. Ah, I'm here!
Oh, bugger!
how Young Jay got his own little storyline here. It was good.
Be at ease. They bear you no grudge, nor do I. How could we, having come to understand your purpose? For millennia, you and yours worked tirelessly towards the singular purpose of this heavenly vessel's construction. An arduous feat by any measure. 'Tis clear you have spared no effort. Why, your very names are a testament to your dedication.
Aww.
Our names? I'm not sure I understand what you're getting at.
Names are an expression of the self, a declaration of one's hopes and aspirations. Your use of contemporary, uncomplicated nomenclature doth ensure clarity of purpose.
Yeah.
There can be no doubt that your love for the people of Aetheris is boundless and pure.
Young Jay out here being really wholesome.
Yes! Yes! A most mellifluous phrasing. We Loporrits were born of Hydaelyn's love for Aetheris. That
Whoa, whoa!
For as long as I can remember, I've toiled in anticipation of the day when this vessel might be needed. All I've ever wanted was to meet those she cherished so dearly. To serve and serve well.
I mean, it doesn't only need to go. Doesn't only need to be an escape vessel. It could be an actual ship we can use to explore the world.
That goes for all of us. Don't you see? So help us. Help us help them. Lead them here where we can keep them safe. If there's anything wrong with what we've built, we'll fix it. We'll make it right.
And let's go see who you've been working with then.
Your works want not for repair. Yet there remaineth much for you to learn of men, and your own kin besides. Singing Way, thy name bespeaketh more than the simple marriage of rhythm and rhyme.
So
The
wholesome.
songs of Aetheris are beyond counting, and span the length and breadth of emotion. Maps are monuments to man's pioneering spirit, and his devotion to charting the furthest reaches of our star. Many have devoted their lifetimes to exploratory pursuits, to venture unto the highest mountains and the deepest oceans in search of unknown frontiers.
Oh my god.
And thou, my friend, I do not think we've met.
My name is Shitting Way.
My name is Pudding Way.
Pudding Way? That's the best one! You gotta say something, oh Young Jay, come on.
Anyway, yes, indeed. A name of deep and abiding significance, I'm sure, but one perhaps better communicated through delicious deeds than tasteless words. A judicious application of fey magics at a later juncture may be appropriate. And Living Way. 'Tis no easy feat to convey the significance of thy moniker.
Yeah, the importance of living.
When I was a bookish boy, a dear friend of mine was fond of peppering
Oh,
me with questions
is
as
it-
I read, to my occasional annoyance. One day, I posed to her a question of mine own. What doth it mean to live? After much contemplation, she proffered this answer. The anticipation of a half-read story's conclusion. The hope today's mistake may serve as tomorrow's lesson. The wish that a new acquaintance may one day call thee friend. She believed it to be all these moments and more.
I want to understand, but
I, too, still labour to find mine own answer. would be my pleasure to assist you and yours in embarking on a journey of self-discovery and enlightenment.
Yeah, but you need to tell us where we need to go, though. Ah, the little potion that he made for them. For the
Ink
fungi.
as blue as the waters of Aetheris. Made in haste, though I assure thee, the quality has not suffered for it. The people need not be persuaded by honeyed words. Nay, I have faith they shall do what is right in due course. Until they do, I beg your patience, friends. And with that ink, let us fill the empty pages of Living Way's compendium. An open exchange of ideas will surely afford you all a better understanding of modern man, and with it, ideas for improvements and renovations. But more importantly, it shall empower us to together find a way forward.
He found it. Well, I don't think he's found his reason, but he's definitely getting there with it.
I hope you're right. Thank you for this lovely gift.
Yeah, it's nice for a young girl to get some spotlight like this. Didn't really have it in Shadowbringers, but he's getting it here.
There you have it. I shall remain with the Loporrits to ensure that all is in order.
But where are you gonna go? You need to tell us.
Though we must needs prepare for every eventuality, you would all agree that the evacuation of our star is a last resort.
Music!
To accept failure is to accept the demise not only of our star, but that of Reen's, of all reflections, and the souls that call them home. Which is why I have every faith that you shall fight to the last, that such drastic measures may prove unnecessary.
You are leaving us, young Jay. Oh!
Should the worst come to the worst, and I pray deeply that it won't, I'll take comfort in knowing preparations were made under your watchful eye.
You better be back, buddy.
Aye, thou mayest be assured that if calamity cometh, not a soul will be left behind. If.
Oh shit. It's red. Red for determination. I was created by Heidelin. She is mysterious in her ways. We called it Elpis. You would do well to remember the name. Elpis.
I hate to interrupt, but I feel like I need to make amends for all the secrecy.
Yeah, you need to tell us who you're working, who the people on the earth you're working for.
We haven't been the most gracious of guests. Do convey our apologies to Growingway and the others.
Yeah, we kind of beat the shit out of them. Oops.
But of course! And when next we welcome more guests from Aetheris, we'll have learned to be much more hospitable
This is
hosts.
the last time you've seen us. We'll be back.
And circling back to the matter of inappropriate secrecy, we ought to discuss
Yeah.
our benefactors.
Charlian.
Agreed. The Charlian Forum, yes?
There we go. The game knows. It knows it's not even I don't even need to be a shock.
What? How did you know?
I mean, who else would it be?
The more I heard, the more obvious it became. The Forum's aims align closely with those of your anonymous patrons. A telling coincidence would be an understatement.
So we already got them on the ropes. They knew about this all this time.
Though
They
had
w-
we not taken it upon ourselves to peruse certain restricted tones in Labyrinthos, we might still be unaware of their plans. But let us continue this discussion upon our return. I dare say we have kept Alphino and the others waiting long enough.
Yeah, they've just been down there. I don't know what they've been doing, but there's so much shit has happened on this moon of us. Oh, I'm sad we're going to be leaving the moon. This is such a great area. I'm sure I'll be back at some point. We finally got to see Moon and Endwalker. Here's everyone. Pudding way. Living way.
Well, that was all rather embarrassing, wasn't it? At least we're on the same page now. People and the Ferris. Or say both. Or at least give it a good try.
Make sure everyone listens to Oyonji, would you? Tell Granway I look forward to our next walk together. You Lopwitz sure are an excitable bunch. Yeah, that first one. Make sure you listen to Oyonji. He's very insightful, and he'll tell you to play returns and Wake of Sands a lot.
Oh, we'll be all ears. And you know we can be.
Oh, I can get a Mobadala. I need the going way one.
I'm sure I will. I'm sure I'll be glad to hear it.
And finally...
Well, it's not as if we've been waiting 12,000 years to meet the people of Ferris. Oh wait, we have! That's neither here nor there. Only Oyonji's tutelage will strive to become more hospital hosts and see that the moon is fully equipped to meet the needs of its potential passengers.
Good.
Nice to meet you. Name's Puddingway. Sorry for the trouble. Promise to do net better, honest. There's little I could do to help to stop the final days, but you should need to know of Star Trek travels. No, look no further. Such other knowledge I can offer in abundance, so do not hesitate if you find yourself wondering.
And finally, singing away.
The others will be so glad to hear Oyonji is going to stay and teach all of us about Ferris. We'll have to be careful not to get too distracted by his lessons. There's still maintenance to carry out after all.
Yeah, he'll be a good lecturer, I think, for you guys. The Lopwoods think so highly of the people of Ferris, yet it seems that evacuation plans are the only way they know to express their adoration. If he had been more clear on our intentions from the start, mayhap we could have avoided this Finkel. Something to keep in mind in the future. Yeah. A declaration of hope and his aspirations. Hadn't thought of it that way before. The Lopwoods may be in good hands now, but that doesn't change the fact that their plan is the last resort, rather not employ. Let's say it doesn't come to that, for the first and all the other reflections, yeah, because there's literally no way for them to get here, unless they had a moon of their own. I chanced to spy you were crossing the chasm, and I feared something was amiss. But all is well, and more importantly, I have been given the opportunity to behold a wonderful sight. Keep the Elpis close, and its light will be your guide. The Elpis. 'Twas a relief to see Livingway was pleased with my gift of ink. To serve and serve well, for their knowledge may be lacking, their boundless love is a blessing without peer. It will not be an easy task to prepare them for what needs to be done, but gladly do I embrace this duty, even if it doth necessitate that we part ways for a time. Forgive me for my absence, but I have the utmost faith in you and in all our fellow Scions. When next I return to Ephirus, I pray I find you all in good health and good spirits. Well, with that, I would have ended the episode there, but we are about half the way through, and I thought, why don't we end this episode with actually us doing the, grabbing all the apricots. So shall we get on that, shall we? To the northeast. Okay, that's up there. I don't know if we can get around it from this side, but yeah, we'll leave them there. So it's literally right next to the A-fight. That'll be a good place to end it. Good place for us to end that part of this episode. And we're gonna grab these apricots then. Game, I swear to fuck. If it's on that like alcove over there, I'm going to be pissed. Oh! Right, it's A for current time. It's A for quest time. Hopefully these are less meandering than the quest I just went on. Even if they're not, at least I'll be our actual markers down. Hello, knocking away. How's it going, buddy? Would like to call upon a friend. A moment. This is has been active my body. I hear him sighing from all the way over here. I'm going to call him as I do. Where he always has been ever so fun. We've reminded him an ear or two. I will lend him all of my ears, even though I don't have ears. There was dreaming where, and he should be somewhere nearby to sort of lamenting, snuffling. Good. The name Dreaming Way suggests that they are always in their dreams. Never thinking about anything else. Yeah, they put the plus quest very close together at least. The bust Lobowit has in mind to do something dangerous, and has clearly heard of your proclivity for recklessness. Was that correct? Yeah. Oh, okay, we're going to the fucking gun, aren't we? And then everything wrong with the world seemed to be their fault. I mean, it's not wrong, is it? I thought as much. Adventure? Sure. Much better, let's head out, no time to waste. I will go on your little adventure, but not right now. I'm gonna grab all the other plus quests here to see where they go. Problem is, there's no like conceivable way to get like that's literally like the opposite end of the map without teleporting there to be quicker. It wouldn't be because you have to go here, teleport over there, then go that way. So just go this way. It's very weird. I don't know why to do that. Yawning way. Carrots. It's what's for dinner. Yawning way has need for help for caratoriums or put some meals. Oh bother! There's no time to eat. Me, David. Now, could you get me? If you don't know, I can't from the map. My answer should go and run away. Okay. Not I'm eating like watching way. He has a bit of the form of suffering. I get a watching way. Not far. Let's get on it, shall we? Someone's been stealing the best carrots. That's not okay. Before that though, we need to say a carrot of happiness because as you know, bunnies love carrots, so they want to hear carrot 3 times in a text chat. Happiness, you say? My, is it that time already? Yeah, it is. I was working out projections for optimal carrot production based on a total population of various to ensure that. Oh, never mind. I must make haste or I'll miss out on seconds. Okay. Could that mean? Yes, it must be the time to eat at last. Oh, how I waited for this moment. There's nothing like a carrot of happiness to fill the void of... I guess not eating carrots would be the words there, but I went for it too quickly. A carrot of happiness? What? There's serving carrots happiness today? The deep, luscious orange. That tempting, slender silhouette. Wait for me, my darlings. I'm coming for you. Someone's very happy about carrots. Personally, I think they're alright. I like carrots. Not my most favourite type of vegetable ever, but they're certainly good. At least they are vegetables, and like peppers, they're not vegetables. They're actually fruit. Oh, wait, no. Have you been taking all the food, mate? That's not okay. You're about to die for it. Looks like a cheese grater. Oh. Nibbled iron carrot. Num num num. This has been tragically abandoned in its prime. Oh my god. Which for your iron carrots? This is a permanent been perceived. You may say with relative that iron carrots are not blue. Well, this is iron carrot, but it's been nibbled. Has been abandoned into time. If I was a carrot, where would I be? I mean, it goes up here, so maybe it's up here. It was you, Mixing Way. You were the one who stole the iron carrot. Well, that one up there. Philosopher's carrot. Well, that's not what we're looking for, but I actually think there's a plus cut up here, so it might be it. Muttering Lopowit, are you the carrot thief? At least lost your carrots really hit the spot. Just a few more. Wow! What? No, of course I'm not stealing. These are mine. It is so wrong to enjoy them before dinner. You must bet this is not your cat's culprit. Probably not. Because they didn't seem like they seemed like they were enjoying philosopher's carrots, not regular carrots. Nibbled iron carrot. Not the carrot I'm looking for, unfortunately. Carrot supporter, did you eat the carrots?
Bip bop, insufficient stock of iron carrots. Iron carrot detected. Initiating iron carrot procurement.
Oh! I'm not an iron carrot. Oh, whoa, you got a lot of health, mate. Well, you have got fuck. Why are you level 88? It's like an actual boss fight. What the fuck? Don't die here, Zigway. You must live on. Your people need you. And they don't, but it'd probably be better if you don't die. Okay, we got it. I guess it was this thing malfunctioning. Of course, it's always the robot to blame. Okay, I found a carrot thief. It wasn't an actual Lobwit. It was a machine. You're welcome. We are the true friends of these people. Right, yawning way. No, you can't solve every single problem with carrots. I mean, I wish you could, but you can't. Hey, dreaming way, what are you dreaming about? Cutscene? Stay focused, dreaming way. Sure, you're no working way, but hey, oh my! How's it going? You're not a lot of it. No, wait, I am. Am I dreaming? Is the day finally here? Am I truly talking with a visitor from Eferis? Oh, whatever can I help you with, kind sir? One of your friends asked me to check on you. Also, I'm not with the we're not evacuating yet, by the way. Who put you up to such a thing? In any case, I couldn't bother an honoured guest my silly troubles. It's fine, I'm here to help. Kinda. You insist, perhaps I could share a nibble of what's on my mind. Ah, but first, may I ask your name? Dagobah Ivoris. Dagobah Ivoris, a truly spectacular name. I'm sure it speaks to your character, in one way or another. I mean, you chose your name to speak to your character. If only I could say the same for mine, oh. Perhaps it was a mistake to choose dream from that tome of words. We'll try as I make out of no such thing. And seeing everyone live up to their names since our awakening has only made me more aware of it. The people of Eferis or near Rapport seem to dream a great deal. Have you any advice for me? Focus on what you love to do. Yeah, focus on what you love to do. Not what you're good at. I mean, if you're good at stuff, but you don't enjoy it, then don't do it. But that's the problem. I haven't the foggiest idea what that would be. My fellow Lobwits I have known them since we were created, so perhaps they might see something in me that I cannot. With their help, you must be able to find an objectively appropriate dream for me to pursue. You know best what would be in service to mankind, after all. I'm all ears, so you need only tell me once you've come up with something. Anything at all. Wait, what was this? Oh, okay, I gotta speak to some of her acquaintances. Oh, above? Oh, okay. Oh, no, not above. Fighting way. Here for Lopowitz. It's not something I can tell you that always happening in the pool when it's great help. Oh, nice. He's not lazy then. I think it's just he doesn't really know what he loves doing, but he's good at that stuff. I think that's the problem. See, again, I still have no idea what the role quests are going to be. I assumed we would have had them by now, but I guess not. Easy go and Lopwit. Dreaming way, he can do anything better than proposed to either something not sure whether he's particularly gifted at. Yeah, so he's just kind of good at most things, but not great at many things. It's kind of sad and it's kind of relatable. I mean, I'm good at some stuff, but I don't really have like one skill that I'm more proud of. I want to know more human way. I can't say nobody's a good sort though. Oh god. This is the end of the quest. I hope he gets his inspiration from this, otherwise I won't be able to help him. But before I do this, I'm gonna go do the Allegan thing too, so I can get back in, hand him in at the same time. Right, here's the Allegan gun though. It looks very cool. I don't know if it was Allegan or if it was Garlean at first, but it is Allegan. You can see it by technology. And it kind of looks like the teleporters you'll find. I don't know if it's a gun though. I think it's just like an arc they sent to the moon to investigate it one time. Makes sense considering that, you know, it's the Allegans. They had such a breadth of technology they'll probably be able to get here. I mean, you put Dalamud in the sky. Cash says, hey, if you find it for you, it'll be great if you could keep it for me. Oh no then, after you. Oh god, I'll do the explore then. Oh! Oh! Look at this guy! How cool he looks! I'm getting kind of fucked right now though, bye! Well, these hunter lads are very cool looking. But I kind of want to stay away from them. And these things, they kind of suck, those things do. Fascinating remains. Oh yeah, this is definitely the most fascinating thing here. It's an eyeball, but it's blue. This bit of Alec is certainly fascinating. She was too bulky to carry back. Ooh. Alec node, hey buddy. We only we had that has Alec and Bud right now. Oh god. Ow, why is this also level 88? Ah! He's electrocuting me, it's painful! Doing no damage though, at least, with my shield on. Done. Well, that was horrible. If I was a final piece of Allegan relic, where would I be? I'd be a systems cube. apparatus is offline but appears to be transportable. Place it in your ambiguously sized bag. Sure. I mean, I got room. As the Pokemon stored in this is an all-purpose storage and operations device is not currently functional. It is difficult to tell what it does. Ow! Ow. Yeah, you go away. You tell the others. Oh shit. She's in trouble. I'm here to help. I've got a Flatus Misery to use. A Blood Lily. But there's a lot of damage to it. Also level 88. Why? Using the power of White Mage, kinda. A smidge. A little bit. No, no, now it's not the time for you. Oh, hello. No, let me more hand. Did you find a bit of interest? Yeah, I found a Psycho Systems cube. Yeah, let's go back first. Then I can hand in all the plus quests, and we can end this part of Final Fantasy XIV there. Unless anything interesting happens, I'll probably just cut the episode there in terms of the content. We were able to get all the Apricants. We finished the Lopowitz storyline. There we go. That's the name. The Lopowitz storyline, kinda. And I'm glad Oyonki got some character development. That was quite nice. Save at last. Now show you what you found. This thing. The quicker unit. We've agreed if I had any, which you don't. I don't know for one day. That doesn't. You're welcome. An adventure for another day. I wonder if that's gonna tie in with the alliance or normal raids of this expansion, because if you didn't know, the normal raids they release the first 4 only release on the release of the expansion, so we'll be able to play those 4. I don't know if I'm gonna record them. I'm probably not going to, but yeah. Certainly the MSQ I'll be recording, should be fun. Finally, current MSQ I can record on stream. Did they have all of interest to say? Please say they did. They said you're very hard working, but not in any particular field. That's more or less what I expected, I suppose. Nice enough, but in no way gifted. Perhaps I was never meant to dream. Never too late to dream, don't worry, we'll find your dream yet. Yeah, we'll find your dream. Yeah, we'll do that. Really think so? Goodness, people are truly as kind as they say. In that case, I'm not giving until we found my duty if it's the last thing I do. And I got Grim, let's explore some options before we, shall we? On that note, I hope you enjoyed Final Fantasy XIV today, and I'll be back next time with more Final Fantasy XIV.